By the grace of the good Lord, what happened to this camper yesterday after an uneventful 140-mile, 70-mile-per-hour trip from Pennsylvania didn't happen on the highway. The problem turned out to be a high-pressure transmission oil line blew off and dumped 10 quarts of transmission fluid all over the road in about 10 seconds, 6 miles from my destination. Well, the cost of the tow and the fluid was astronomical, and thanks to Bret, I wasn't conned by a mechanic. I didn't see a problem when I crawled under the thing yesterday, because you have to know what you're looking at to see a problem, and I've never seen such a bunch of hoses and tubes in such a small space. My 1969 Mach 1 351 Cleveland with Edelbrock manifold, 6-pack, 411 posi rear, Mr. Gasket 5-speed slapstick that I built was the last car I ever worked on. A Pernindle in an RV? I'd just break it more. So we have a few things to take care of here, then we're off to wherever the good Lord leads us. The weather looks like it's going to be good for the next few days, so at least we're not out in blizzards or below freezing temperatures. Depending upon what turns up, we could end up in Pennsylvania, Delaware, or Virginia. But wherever we go, we'll definitely keep all of you posted. I know that my usual content has suffered in the last week or so, but there was never that many hours in a day to cover it all as it was. The demons in the demonic dimensions worked to destroy everyone who calls them out for their crimes, and since they controlled the courts and the law enforcement, they literally got away with murder and worse for many years. You and I and a handful of digital warriors changed all that. So don't minimize your contribution to the effort. We are fighting the good fight, and whatever it takes, we cannot let obstacles deter us from the mission to expose the criminals and take back the Republic for the next generation. After all, it is our lack of vigilance and trusting the mainstream media that long ago allowed the disease to prosper. No more. The coming storm will be long awaited and will come unexpectedly like a thief in the night. Those who are tired of waiting will see that the wait was well worth it. Those of us who worked hard to bring this information to you, often at our own expense, because of demonetization, shadow banning, and outright deletion of years of work, will finally rejoice and perhaps move on after the mission has been accomplished. Speaking for Tony and myself, we will never forget all of you who have borne the tribulations with us and supported our meager effort to do this. The deep state is dead. We killed them with the death of 1,000 cuts. They're bleeding out. They're bleeding internally. Very soon the alarm for the flat line will sound, as 150,000 or more sealed federal indictments are unsealed, and the military is dispatched to take the traitors into custody. It will be glorious. Trump derangement syndrome will vanish as the heads of victims who haven't been red-pilled explode as they see their heroes perp-walked. They tried everything to stop what's coming. They failed. What does the Bible say? No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousnesses of me, saith the Lord. Isaiah 54:7. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your calls of encouragement. And most of all, thank you for your support. Please subscribe to our backup channels. Net4Truth USA 2 Patriot channel. BitChute.com/net4Truth USA. And drop.space/@Net4Truth USA. We fly so close to the target, we are on our 5th fighter jet. We will be relentless and persistent until the enemies of freedom are defeated. You can support this channel by using the links in the description, but for a $100 donation, I will personally send you a autographed hardcover special edition copy of Land of Childhood's Fears, Also, visit my bookstore at lulu.com/net4truth USA. If you are viewing this video on BitChute, you can use the links in the description to support us, or simply click the green $ dot on our video to support this channel. Thank you. Links are in the description section.